Are you in the market for a new job? In today's Job Connect, we're talking to Pine Rest, the sponsor of this segment. Today we are talking with Scott Halstead, Vice President of Outpatient and Recovery Services, and Gretchen Johnson, Chief Nurse Executive. And it's so great to have you here today to talk about Pine Rest because it's been around for a long time in our community. But for those who do not know about Pine Rest, can you just give us a little background?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So Pine Rest has been around since 1910, so 111 years. We have a full continuum of behavioral health services from hospital beds, residential programs, outpatient clinics in most areas in West Michigan, Northern Michigan, Southwest Michigan. So we really provide all the mental health services that somebody might be needing.
Yeah, it's quite a jewel, and I think because Pine Rest has been here for so long, they don't realize how unique it is and that there aren't a lot of places like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the things that we're unique in, like why people might want to come and work for us, we have really just lots of diverse opportunities within our field. A lot of times if you go into a practice, you do the same kind of routine I can't say the word routine thing, day in and day out. In our system, you could begin a career, maybe like Gretchen has. I don't know if it's a good time to talk about that, or you could do administrative kinds of things. We have a foundation that really supports creativity and new ways of thinking. Every year we get about $500,000 that we can grant for new program development. So just a lot of opportunities like that that a lot of places don't have.
Yeah, and Gretchen, from your perspective, you see even more opportunities.
Sure. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of opportunity for growth within our system. So myself, I started at Pine Rest 21 years ago as a psychiatric technician, not really knowing what I wanted to do with my life. Went to nursing school from there and have been able to grow and have various leadership opportunities there. So for me, it was an excellent opportunity to grow in my career. And that's what we'd encourage people. Maybe you're thinking about going into healthcare or the behavioral health field, and we have a lot of entry-level jobs where you can get some experience. You can talk to clinicians who are experts in a lot of different areas in behavioral health and kind of learn what it is that you'd want to do, maybe what you'd want to go back to school for.
Sure.
So another benefit that we have is we do have a great tuition reimbursement program, a lot of career growth opportunities at Pine Rest.
Yeah, and a lot of things like retirement, you mentioned tuition, some of the more standard things, but I think people are looking for something that they're going to love. And helping people is a really wonderful calling and an opportunity that you offer at Pine Rest.
Yeah, I think we're in the business of offering hope. And so our staff can go home at the end of the day and feel like I made a difference in somebody's life. And that's really no matter what you do. You could be in housekeeping and you're offering hope by cleaning rooms and by having a welcoming environment for patients and their families. Or it could be that you're interacting directly with patients, whether that's an inpatient or outpatient or one of our various services. And the teamwork is the other thing. We have great teams, and that's one of the reasons why people stay at Pine Rest. They love the teams they work with.
Yeah, you have close to 200 jobs to fill, and that's quite a number of them. And what you do was always a great need in our community and beyond. But with the pandemic and how the world has changed, that need has increased, and the work of Pine Rest and all of your team has increased as well.
Before the pandemic, a recent study from the Kaiser Family Foundation talked about 1 in 10 people would have symptoms of anxiety and depression, and since the pandemic, that number has been about 4 in 10. So the need has just gotten really huge, and we're really interested in getting, in our outpatient services, we're really interested in getting therapists because it's been increasingly difficult for us to meet the need with the people that we have. The hospital has a number of folks that they're looking for as well.
Yeah, a lot of our job openings are related to the need in our community and even broader in our state. So we want to be able to help all those who need it. And a big part of that is joining our team and helping us to be able to provide care to others.
Yes, so you have open opportunities in the month of December Why don't you tell us about those?
So we're having open interviews every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And we ask that if you come, bring your resume, bring your ID, and then come with a great attitude and ready to learn about what we're doing and share a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, and then folks can even go online, learn a little bit more about Pine Rest and some of the opportunities that you have. But that's great. Every Tuesday in the month of December and 10 to 3 p.m. is a great time span to really figure out where there might be a good fit.
The online address is pinerest.org, so we're really easy to find there, and there's lots of great information about the positions as well.
Yes, and you know, I know you've been at Pine Rest for a long time. You had mentioned that there is a lot of longevity.
Yeah.
What would you tell somebody who is maybe thinking about joining the team or trying to figure out more that might be a right fit for them?
I think this is a great place to work if you enjoy being with people, if you want to help others, and if you want to have a job where you really can go home at the end of the day and feel like you have meaning in the work that you do. It's a great place to be, and we want you to be part of our team.
And that's one of the greatest things of all, to be able to have. So Scott, Gretchen, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
This segment is sponsored by Pine Rest Christian Mental Health Services. We'll be right back with more 8 West.